Hello Aries, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your November 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Happy holidays to those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday here in the States, and wherever you are, I hope you're happy and with family if possible for the holiday. So let's take a look here and see what is coming up for you, Aries, for this month of November. Wow, it says excuses are gone now. Interesting. It says put into practice the things that you've learned. Some of you have had such a growing I don't want to say period, but a growing time, time frame. I'm not sure exactly how long this has been going on, but it says this year as if you are conquering something and making it work for you. So kudos to you. It's like you remember who you are. You are a chariot. It's almost like an awakening or, an aha call. Spirit is right there with you. Don't forget to call on them when you need some help. You have two spirit cards here. And it says, in the past, maybe you asked or prayed for guidance and you didn't get what you want. And the hard part is to remember sometimes what we ask for doesn't come in the way we think it should. It might be a big storm comes or the Tower card and it clears the way for what we really have asked for or what is the best thing for us at this time. It says your wants, wishes, and daydreams seem to be going full blast. Maybe you're wanting to make some plans for changes here. Maybe you're wanting to go to school. It looks like some of you are seriously thinking of, having a career change or this is the time to do what you really love. And they say when you do what you love, the money will come. It says you are strong, Aries. There's not much you can't do if you put your mind to it. Maybe you're feeling a little stuck if you are working and that's not exactly what you want to do, or maybe you're working too much or not enough. I'm not sure, but it looks like this is going to be a month where you can make some changes for yourself. Put some plans into action. Maybe you're going to take a class or two. Maybe you're going to spend more time with your family. I'm not sure, but it looks like this could be a really good month for you to get some of those things that you've wanted to do here in the past. You might be feeling a little bit alone, or maybe you need a little more alone time. Maybe you can just step into your, closet or your office at home to get away, but it says the Sun card's yours. Joy is here for you. Ace of Cups. That's been prominent today. When your mind is filled with spirit, it fills your body to overflowing. What you think about, you become. Double twos means lots of choices this month. Gaiety in the midst of change. Things are going to go up and down. Maybe you take 2 steps forward and 1 back. But then you have this, I don't want to call it epiphany, but it's like, I know what I need to do. And you start doing what you want. And it brings more of what you wished for. God, that sounds like a riddle. I don't mean it to, but in the love area, it says, those of you that are single, give yourself a little time. Don't settle for less than what you want. Remember, you deserve, joy, bliss, and ease. You enjoy a partner or deserve a partner that, treats you like a princess or a prince. Holding on to love or money can make things disappear, both of them being strong energy. And whenever we hold energy like this, poof, sometimes it can just, evaporate or disappear. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, which means things are going to get better. There's going to be a lot of, I don't want to say commotion, but a lot of people are talk around you this month. And again, I feel like some of you are going to decide to take an online class or get your master's degree. I don't know what it is, but it looks like some choices you make about education or learning something new, whether it be, a retreat, an online retreat, a class online, or a college class. It just says this is a month where opportunities you're going to make them happen, Aries. You're going to make them happen. And if you have some disagreements with those close to you, specifically about finances, sit down and make a budget. Sit down and, see what you can do that works for everybody. Difficult sometimes, but it can be done. And it says we cannot change the past. We can learn from it, but we can certainly work with what we have. Worries have a tendency to postpone and delay things. You have spirit help right here with you. You have the Hermit, which seems like, something's going to be lit so you can see where you need to go. And also things that you want. There's nothing wrong with wanting things. if you want to make changes, start making them. But make sure that first off, how is this serving you? And how is it going to help those around you? Those are questions you might want to ask. In the relationship area, it says that patience is needed for some of you. Maybe you're working on a relationship where you've had some difficulties and you're wondering if you should stay or go. Only you certainly can choose that. But it says, make a list. Here's the positive, here's the negative. What do I do? Just don't give your power away by always being the one who says yes and making changes. New opportunities will present themselves. Things we work on now, like over the next 3 months, we're going to see changes for ourselves. Changes in our attitude. And when we can get an attitude of gratitude, things really do change. They really do seem to get better. And it can be the smallest little seed of gratitude, or an attitude of, determination, which Aries, you're a pioneer. I don't know of anything you can't do once you set your mind to it. Definite choices this month. And it says just because things weren't exactly how you wanted them to be, that's okay. Be adaptable. You get lemons, you make lemonade. But it just says that what you work on now, you're going to see progress. In December, January, and February, there will be changes for you. And it says, you're nobody's fool. If you're feeling like you're foolish, stop for a moment and take your time and see what's going on here. Because it says that, or I feel like it says that opportunities will present themselves. And they can be ideas. They can be, being in the right place at the right time, or talking to the right person at the right time. And also I have the Empress card here. So there's a possibility of pregnancy. If you don't want to be, you can, what not to do to make that not happen. But it also can mean joy, bliss, and ease. It can mean a lot of things for a lot of folks. I just feel like counsel could be needed for some. And counsel can be a doctor, a lawyer, it can be a friend talking. So I feel like talking will help. But remember, find your balance, find your peace, and then move forward. And again, make sure a lot of it is serving you. And with that said, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you dropping by, Aries, to see me. I will be back here next month to talk to you. And with that said, happy holidays. I hope Thanksgivings for those of you who celebrate is a blessing for each and every one of you. Bye now.